Hey guys, it's Erin. Today I wanted to do a really in-depth floral nail tutorial. I recorded these for my IGTV, but I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to really break down how I do my floral patterns and make everything super simple and easy for beginners. So I'm starting off with a base of Butter London Candy Floss. This is probably my favorite from Butter London. Then I'm using the shade English Lavender, and I'm creating some messy blob shapes on each corner of my nail. I'm varying the sizes of the blobs, and to do this I'm really just taking my dotting tool and kind of moving it around in a bunch of directions just to make the shapes irregular like petals. Now I'm taking a small brush and I'm painting some teardrop shapes using the shade Chat Up. I'm really trying to vary the size and somewhat the shape of the leaves, and sometimes I'm putting them in little bunches, just kind of make it feel natural and put as many or as few as you'd like. Now the next step is important to defining the flower petals. So I'm taking my darkest shade, and in this case I'm using this one called Ace, and I'm going to be painting some messy C shapes over each of the flowers. I like to start at the edges of the flowers and kind of balance them on each side and then move in more towards the center. Be sure to take your time and go in with a light hand and not too much polish on the brush because you don't want your lines to be too thick. And the last step to get the definition on the flowers is to go in with your lightest shade. In this case I'm using a white. This is Cotton Buds from Butter London, and I'm basically repeating that same process, just going in and filling in any gaps with some light C shapes. I made these a little smaller than the dark purple ones. This is really just to add a bit of a highlight to where you want on your flowers. You can obviously do this with any set of colors you'd like, but when I'm doing the flowers, I tend to go in the order of my medium shade, then my darkest shade, and then my lightest shade. And once everything's dry, I'm applying a layer of top coat to smooth everything out and finish the nail design. And that's pretty much how I do all of my floral nail designs. It's not that difficult, so I think even a beginner could try this out, and I hope this sort of up close and in-depth tutorial helps anyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me what video you want to see next.